Oh, you wanted to look at the rusted bell earlier, didn't you?
Yes, I did, but I'm looting all the corpses.
That's fine. You loot. I'll strategize.
You'll gimmick your way through it with teleport.
Strategize.
Because these things have shadow essence on them, which is nice. Oh.
Blood rain does not appear to be the way to get rid of it.
I found a chipped ring and like 100, and quite a bit of gold on that skeleton in the middle of the, like 100 gold or so in there, which was nice. Just given how many red scrolls we've had to buy recently, that's very nice.
I'm just running the incarnate back here, see if there's anything going on.
What happens if we teleport one of the red noxious, the bulbs?
So they are targetable, and I can teleport them. Presumably it'll just start...
Great place to put it.
Well, I didn't think it would spread that far.
Okay.
So presumably this fire will go out after time. Can you use the red prince to knock it down?
Yeah, we'll do.
Oh, the other fire, the red noxious bulb... Alright, there we go. Yeah.
Yeah, this fire is now extinguishable. So we can teleport the bulb out, then use the red prince to clear up what's left.
Yeah, okay.
Which seems like our best bet. There's 2 bulbs in here. There's a lightning one there, and there's a poison one right in the middle.
Poison's quite a big range. Sorry.
It's okay.
Oh, you know what I could have done?
Move Fane through it because he's immune to poison.
Oh.
Unlink yourself first, buddy.
Yeah. There we go.
Oh, what a pleasant day for Fane. What a great day
I'm going to click on the bell.
I'd wait for us just in case there's like a curse or something.
Well, I rung it, and then there's someone at the top called Bahara.
I see them.
Ring it again.
There's a...
Alright, I'm in conversation. No sooner have you rung the ornate bell than the face of a lizard woman surfaces from behind a rock up on the ledge before you. Her stare is as sharp as the bolt eyeing you from atop her crossbow.
Stand back and keep your hands off your weapons. Convince me you're no magister, or draw one last deep breath.
There is a presence here, a divinity reaching out to me. Her eyes go wide with wonder upon your mentioning of a divinity.
No magister could sense the spirit of the goddess. Only a true sorcerer could, blessed with senses greater than our worlds alone. I apologize for the steel-tipped welcome, but lives are at stake. Hold on, I'll let you up.
With one graceful motion, the lizard throws down a tangled mass of vines for you to climb.
Come, ascend to the sanctuary of Amadia. You'll find you're not the only guest here, but the Great Mother provides for all.
Well, that worked pretty well.
Yeah, that went very well.
The poison's not completely gone.
I know. I just need to wait for the cooldown on the thing, but I'm making a path rather than clearing the whole thing. You just gave up on the path, didn't you?
Well, I have magic armor, so
Yeah.
actually it doesn't matter. There we go. Yeah.
It was me. Red Prince first. Oh, achievement unlocked.
Really? Oh yeah. Spira.
Arrive at the
Interesting.
Sanctuary of Amadia.
Okay.
Well,
I'm walking in.
oh, this is the
Well.
hideout that we saw on our map.
Oh.
This is the place that the elves were talking about. We completely forgot about it.
I'm going to talk to Samadel here.
Okay.
Never mind. Oh, Gareth's back. Oh, this is where Gareth lives.
Oh, nice.
Oh. I'm going to talk to the small child. If I can.
Where? Oh.
Oh, they're just saying great to have Gareth back.
back, you'll see now. We'll get that shit.
Oh, right, I got one.
We found someone to talk to.
The young woman stares at a trio of bodies, dead from their wounds, seemingly.
Yep.
They're dead. They're dead. And for what?
Oh.
Great conversation.
Loot!
Yeah. Ooh, skull amulet.
But
we can't wear
fire
amulets yet.
skill book.
A what?
Bleed fire skill book. Enemies will bleed fire when hit. Also creates a small fire surface beneath each target and ignites the surface in the area.
What type of spell is that? Is that a pyrotechnic?
Requires one
necromancer?
kinetic and one polymorph.
Oh. Wait.
Sent to you for now, but
One pyrotechnic and one polymorph.
sorry, is that not just the greatest spell ever though?
Yeah. Okay.
Apart from that, he's got like this person's got some snacks on them. I'll leave them with their dignity and keep their clothes on them.
Okay. Interesting.
Oh,
keep
there's
walking along here.
we should maybe make our way down to the bottom and just get the waypoint.
And speak to Gareth
Where's Gareth?
next to the waypoint.
Oh, he is.
Hey, Gareth.
Sure. Hey, buddy.
He
Bye,
just
Gareth.
ignored- He just blanked me.
Wow, that was rude. I like
Right.
these giant statues.
Amidst the placid little pond, the face of a goddess lies half submerged in the water. Rivulets stream from her deep-set eyes like endless cascades of sunlit tears. You feel peaceful in her presence, soothed somehow by an intangible comfort. I'll savor the moment and take the time to look over the statue. As you gaze upon her loving face, you find yourself drawn into a trance-like state. A voice seems to reach you from within your mind, and from the furthest reaches of the stars, it whispers caress to you like a breeze. I'm gonna force myself back to reality. There we go.
Okay, I'm gonna talk to this person here.
Before you stands a figure wrapped in cloth. As she turns from her prayers, you can see nothing of her eyes except two deep, dark holes in an ornate mask. Amadia's blessing, child. So you're the one who returned Gareth to his
Yes.
flock.
Yes, I am. Just me. None of these people. Just me.
You have my thanks for giving them hope, but I fear for their future. They cannot escape these swamps. They do not have the strength.
I disagree. I'm confident that they can win.
Then you're more the fool than I thought. Without aid, the Magister's shriekers will tear them apart.
Well, maybe you should do something to help then.
I have done all that I can. There is nothing more.
Oh, I've heard the Seekers muttering about you. They sound dangerous.
Persuasion success. Perhaps you are right. Perhaps there is another path. I told the Seeker that the soul-forged weapons of Brachus Rex remain hidden in a vault, but the Magisters recovered them before he could. Gareth failed to reach the armory in time, but there is another vault, hidden beyond the Magister's guile. If you can steal away these weapons, your friends may well stand a chance. But beware, such items are of limited power. If they seek to function, speak to me. I will be able to help.
I don't need someone to kill Magisters. I'll be fine.
See sense, fool. The tortured souls that they have turned into weapons will cut you down and leave you to rot in the marsh.
Okay, fine. I'll look out the vault.
I'm relieved you have seen the wisdom of this cause, but pray a moment. The vault also contains relics of great power, soul jars. If you return these to me intact, I could make an offering of them to Amadia. Her blessing could save many lives.
I'll watch out for these soul jars.
Amadia's blessings upon your brave soul.
Don't we have one of those?
We destroyed one.
Balls.
That's fine. We got a lot of journal entries actually there.
Yeah.
Pretty much everything. Okay.
Okay.
That's awesome.
So, the source weapons that we can find will be able to kill the Shriekers that we had trouble with last time. And we should say very briefly that, like, once we saved and logged out last time, we did attack the Shrieker, and it doesn't take damage. So there's no way to damage them.
Oh wait, was there not? Was it not like there was a weapon type in the first game that could hurt those things? That must be what these weapons are.
Yeah. It's been suggested we find purging wands in order to defeat Shriekers. That's call to arms.
Yeah.
And then...
Oh yeah, it's you use the wand, you hit the thing, it removes the debuff, you can then hurt it.
I remember.
Right. Do you want to speak to Kurban over here? Well, I think he's a trader.
Yeah, but...
He's not a trader.
Oh.
He might be. He works fast, checking weapons to see if they're battle ready. He thumbs the edge of a blade. It draws blood. He grins.
The blade is thirsty. Now, what can I do for you, sir? Saving Sir Gareth. Fancy a weapons upgrade? We don't have much, but you're welcome to what's here.
Oh, always.
Nice
Oh,
doing
so
business
yeah, he's a shop. Wait,
Anything good?
can we just take stuff from his shop? It's bugged. There we go. Yeah, it was bugged,
Anything-
so I couldn't see. So he is a necromancer / summoning one. Okay,
Something one what?
like he's a summoning skill book person.
Oh, okay. What?
Does sell extra weapons, but they're not as good as some of what we've got, but it's better than others of what we got.
Yeah.
I'm just seeing what summoning ones he does. So summoning incarnate we've already got. Power infusion is like a buff to the incarnate. This is farsight. As is supercharger. Dimensional bolt. Shoot a volatile bolt that deals damage of a random type and then creates a corresponding surface.
That sounds like it could be a lot of fun. Not sure how good it is though.
It could be useful if you use it in combination with the incarnate to get a different type.
Yeah.
Rallying Cry. Summoning to target character regenerates vitality and magic armor according to the number of allied characters and totems in their vicinity.
Oh, nice. Just going back to the random vault, like the random bolt thing, though. Also, might be the best problem, like puzzle solving thing that we'll ever have, because we just need to spam it until we get whatever surface we're looking for.
Oh yeah. Necromancer stuffs. You're doing a necromancer, aren't you?
Like I'm just taking the necromancer
Little
for
bit.
points, but I can take into necromancer if we think it's
Well-
we can find really good spells for it.
This one is there's one called Raise Bloated Corpse. So target a corpse to raise a bloated cadaver that fights for you. It can explode, dealing physical damage.
That sounds like fun.
Bloodsucker. Target character consumes blood surfaces around them, restoring vitality. The more blood, the more they will be healed.
Given what we're using right now, that would be quite nice.
Death Wish skillbook. Target character receives a damage bonus equal to the percentage of their lost vitality. For example, a character of 30 vitality will gain a 70% damage bonus. However, they will also receive 5 to 6 piercing damage each turn.
Piercing damage.
Yeah, so it goes through
Yeah.
armor. Alright.
I like piercing damage.
Decaying Touch, we've seen. Infect skillbook. Deal 25-28 physical damage. Infect a target with a disease that will spread to other nearby characters. Diseased characters deal reduced damage for all attacks and have a lowered constitution.
Does it just say does it say characters or does it say enemies?
Characters.
And maybe not.
Mosquito Swarm is the one that you've seen the Incarnate use. It steals blood from your opponents and heals you. So it can heal 51 vitality while setting bleeding.
Okay.
And then Shackles of Pain. Mark a target so it will receive all the damage you receive.
I like that one.
Some of these are pretty awesome.
They really
I think I
are.
want Elemental Totem skillbook.
Okay.
And then, yeah, I think that's the main one that I want right now. Some of the others I could probably, I think Elemental Totem sounds neutrally pretty good. Do you want one of the Necromancer ones?
Can I have a look myself?
That's fine. I will.
Yeah.
It's just because I have. Well, actually, you know what?
Aren't we getting the Red Prince to buy everything anyway?
I was gonna say, yeah.
Cool.
I'm gonna send you. Actually, I'm gonna send the Red Prince all my money then.
Wait, give me a second. Cool. I need to do that as well, but right now I just want to have a look. I like his his edgelord scythe.
Yeah. Okay.
Do the gear as well while I can. Cool. What did you want again?
I want the Elemental Totem.
Cool. Elemental totem. And I quite like the idea of Raised Bloated Corpse, but I don't think it's the best one there.
Any others
I
that you think?
Decaying Touch might be the best one. The one that stops people from healing, because it means if we have an enemy that heals, like tries to heal them, I can just be like, and no. But Shackles of Pain is also really good.
I don't think it's useful for you though,
Yeah.
because you don't get hit. That's the problem.
Also, and this is just something I've noticed, the shackles of pain and decaying touch are resisted by physical armor.
Yeah.
And we're more commonly getting through magic armor than we are physical, so
Well, no. We have 2 physical damage dealers. In theory, physical should be the thing that we aim towards all the time.
okay. I think
Oh, we're just allowed to take that.
yeah, I think I'm gonna go for decaying touch. Are we just happy to buy these? Like as is?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. I'm just gonna sell like because the Red Prince has got a bunch of like.
Oh yeah, we should also send them stuff to sell.
Yep. So you
Oh,
can
alright.
do that now. So I'm
Oh
just
yeah,
gonna
I
get-
can do that now. Definitely. I just have a few things.
That
Don't-
exhausting
don't-
scimitar is stolen. Oh no, it's just broken. Never mind.
Yeah.
You also sent me trap disarming kit, which I want to keep. Thank you very much.
Why do I have foul trousers equipped when I also have mage's leggings in my inventory? Which are just like objectively better in
And
every
you make
single
fun
way.
of me constantly for my like inability to do inventory management properly. I just
fine.
dropped something. That was a loud.
Yeah, I gotta keep the buckets of water. You never know when they could be useful.
I like that because
there we
you
go.
say it's a joke, but it could be useful. Okay,
Maybe.
we're selling the wand as well. Oh my god, plates! He would love some plates. This blacksmith has so much food to eat.
I could send him 7 dinners if he really wanted. I have an unknown body part. Why have I not eaten that yet?
Great sentence.
Oh yeah, definitely that as well.
Sure. I don't know where you got that from. It sells for 1
That's fine.
gold piece. We
There
have
you go. Some
we have
bowls.
put in about we have put in about 300 gold worth of like
Oh
garbage.
yeah,
right
definitely that. This one. There we
now. Oh,
go.
that's nice.
Oh, there we go. That should. Oh wait, yeah. Also, that one. I'll do.
Oh, the skill book that we've already got. Yeah, that's lovely.
Well, the only person who's gonna learn it isn't gonna take it anymore. I think that's good. Oh wait.
Yeah. That saves
Also,
like just so you know, like we went like we're spending. Oh shit! No, that's the wrong thing to sell. I almost sold the haste scroll that I've been holding on to. Yeah, we went from spending 570 gold to 68 gold with all that stuff we sold.
Okay, fair enough.
And he accepts our offer. So, thank you very much, sir. I'll send you your new skill book. Send to Fane, right?
Yeah, that's a feign book. Nice. It also scales infinitely. Well, it scales with the character because it says it scales on the stats of the character, which is nice. I want to speak to Gareth at some point, if that's possible.
Yeah, we should. I'm just quickly rearranging my hotbar because I got a new ability.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna waddle next to Gareth.
Yeah. I did take the cane touch in case I didn't actually say out loud. So
Okay,
it deals
well.
22 sets decay and does piercing damage from healing spells and potions. Okay, I'm here.
Okay.
You come at last! I'd no doubt you'd find your way to us. Not after witnessing your bravery. I know you seek answers. I'll tell you what I can.
What brought you to Fort Joy? It's not a welcoming place.
Godwoken.
Gareth pauses.
My friend, the Voidwoken feast on us. There is no longer a divine to channel the will of the Seven. A new one must rise. Only a Godwoken, blessed with the blood of heroes, may ascend to divinity. But few are left. We knew of one, Verdus. He is why we came here. There were others, but they fall like crab apples from their branches. Someone else looks for Godwoken, not to liberate them, but to kill them.
So, how did the Seekers end up finding shelter here?
We just landed on shore. Minutes later, Dallas sailed in on the Lady Vengeance, screaming like a banshee. We had no hope. Most of us were dead in the blink of an eye. She had horrors at her side. Shriekers, she calls them. They still protect the harbor, firing pure death at anything that catches their eyes. The Lady Vengeance is still anchored there, too. Lucian saves us from whatever plot Dallas is concocting on it.
What happens next? Do you have a plan?
Well, I had a plan. Britannia told me of weapons that could counter these shriekers, purging wands that steal source from its host. I went to that armory looking for one of these wands, but Alexander's bootlicker stumbled in first. I found nothing but dust and blood. We've got to find a way to silence those shriekers. If we do that, Lady Vengeance is ours. Freedom is ours.
Well, I can help you in your seekers.
I can't imagine anyone more capable. Lucian truly shines his light on you. See Britannia. She knows every songbird and blade of grass in this isle. I'd go myself, but she seems, shall we say, dissatisfied with my recent failures. Lady Vengeance wastes offshore, ready to sail for a righteous cause. Find a purging wand. Alexander's shriekers will rot.
I will see you later.
Well turn the tides, my friends. Divine be praised.
All right.
I thought it was kind of cool that they gave you the option just like rush the ending bit. Like I saw that.
Yeah.
I saw that choice there. Shh. Okay. What did you just loot there?
Sheet of paper.
I like the fact there's so many sheets of paper on that table, but only one of them was lootable.
Yep.
Like
I'm
everything
going to
else.
speak to this guy. I think he's a shop.
I think most people here know shops, but
The young man fidgets with his armor and half-sword excitedly. Sees your approach.
was it you saved Sir Gareth from the Magisters?
Well, you seem a little smitten with Gareth.
Well, who wouldn't be? Don't you know what an honor it is to squire for the likes of Gareth? And now he's back. We might actually stand a chance of getting out of here alive.
He is a traitor. Perfect. He's the polymorph trader and the scoundrel trader.
Oh, I think we're going to be great friends with Exeter here.
Yeah, there's nothing I want from him from the polymorph side. He does sell resurrection scrolls as well.
Oh, that's very nice. We might want to pick up one of those as a spare. I'm going to quickly send all my...
There is some piercing. He has... yeah, I'm trying to see what he has that's useful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just going to quickly send all my garbage to the Red Prince so I can sell them from, like, next time I talk.
A lot of the scoundrel stuff you already have.
Oh, it's
He does have an amazing shield, but it's a little too expensive. He does sell a finesse huntsman jacket, which is all right. But yeah, so in terms of actual stat kind of stuff, he has one that's got piercing damage for you and one that can sleep for you. I think the rest you might actually have. Oh, there is cloak and dagger, teleport without breaking, sneaking. Which is interesting.
It's not the one I want. What's the one I really wanted?
You want the haste one. Not the haste. Yeah, the haste one, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
I'm gonna speak to some of these ones. If they seem important, I'll come back.
Yeah.
I'll stop. Yeah. Yeah. That was. Oh, Oh, oops. That was important. The only one was important. I've met a seeker named Layla who may be able to remove my source collar. However, she can only help me once our leader Gareth has returned.
He has returned.
That wasn't what she was saying to me. She was just saying, like, thank you for saving Gareth. Oh.
Let's try talking to him again.
Hello again, sweet one. Can you remove my source collar? Yes, of course, of course. She extends her arm, reaching towards you with a look of total concentration in her eyes. You feel the collar start to twist. A living, writhing thing fighting for survival. With a scream of tortured metal, the collar snap, falling back from your necks. No more choking, no more silence. You'll never be a slave to them again.
Sure.
I'm gonna take her hand and go, I'm so grateful to be free. And we're so grateful to have Gareth back. Thanks to you, we have hope. Thanks to you, we're going home. The Divine's blessing upon you, friend. Oh, it's lucky I spoke to these random NPCs. So we're now... We now able to do sorcerer stuff?
Yes, we are.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah. I'm gonna quickly look at the rogue stuff because I want to.
There are some amulets I have, which are actually now usable. Interesting.
Nice.
I'm gonna give Shayla's amulet to Fane, as it's an intelligence up.
Yeah, sawtooth
with
knife
lucky
isn't
charm.
bad.
What?
Sawtooth knife.
Yeah, that's the
damage.
piercing damage one I was talking
Yeah,
about.
it does a lot of damage, but I don't think you're
Uh,
right. It's quite sucky that all the ones he's got, like all the ones that he's got, that I'd be kind of like interested in getting.
I think
I've
this
heard
is
so.
for if you want to change your character up. This is kind of this kind of level we're at in this area.
Yeah.
So if you don't like the first thing you chose, I have a skull amulet that gives magic armor. Anybody want it?
oh no, oh, his resurrection scrolls are.
I'll
Really
wear it
expensive.
then. That's fine.
Oh, no, it's not. It's just because it prices everything in this stack. I think we should pick up a couple of red scrolls just while we're here. We'll say.
I don't think we need to. I think we can buy them when we need to buy them.
Okay, sure. I'm still gonna sell my junk quickly, so we got the gold stack.
I'm seeing if any of some of the people we spoke to, by the way, around the edge, have anything else going on.
Cool.
Okay, so Samadel, the first person we spoke to, sells fire stuff.
Nice.
So she sells haste, fireball, and supernova.
Okay.
Okay.
This person is the Hydrosophist. Simone is the.
Oh, interesting.
Would you like him in that?
Yes.
Give me a second. There we go. End.
I just want to have a quick nosy at what she has. She has restoration, which we should grab again.
Wait. Oh, do you know what I've just realized I need to do?
What?
Go talk to a person and get my source color removed.
Oh, is yours not removed?
No, I didn't do mine.
Oh, it only did people who were linked to me. Oh, alright, that's fine.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think restoration is the main one I want. As like a secondary one.
Just giving it its fame.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm coming in to get. I'll come in and do that for you.
I'm just seeing what else we've got. The secondary one, Winter's Blast, seems pretty cool, but yeah, it's very secondary.
Okay. Boy.
I'm gonna go see if the one at the entrance sells anything.
Sure. So you want restoration skill book?
Yep.
We do have enough for Winter's Blast as well, but like we'll be running a bit low on gold if we do that.
No, don't do that, because this one down here is the Huntsman one.
Okay, then I will.
Oh, she sells Tactical Retreat.
Thank you.
It's a level 2 Huntsman.
I need to double check if I can use that, but I'm pretty confident I can. Okay,
Okay.
I've bought the restoration skill book.
It also says what Sky Shot does, which is interesting.
What does it do?
It gives you the height. It gives you the height bonus in your damage.
Which is very
And-
good because
Or
Huntsman.
presumably will remove the bonus if you're below them.
Yeah, Huntsman. Leveling Huntsman itself gives damage to while you're attacking from high ground.
But Sky Shot may not be so useful for you because it's also an intelligence-based Huntsman attack.
Ooh, that's not good. I'm not a smart boy.
Anyway, she has more stuff to say.
Oh, okay.
The proud man has returned, but yours is the pride, is it not? All in the sanctuary rejoice to have Sir Gareth back, but yours is the glory.
Well, you know what they say. Pride comes before the fall.
You are too modest. You did well. These seekers were blind without their leader, but you returned their one-eyed king.
There are no kings on this island. All that is left are their ruins.
All kings like their castles must crumble. You are right. But today we live, and today we will not topple. It is my firm belief you will see to that.
Tell me more about yourself.
My name is Bahara. Like you, I am a sorcerer, but unlike you, I am also a faithful servant of Amadia. Praise be her name, and praise be her starlit eyes.
I've read about Amadia, a few snippets in a very obscure tome.
Commendable, and yet she is the most mysterious of the seven. Despite your pursuits, no doubt that tome taught you little, so please allow me to enlighten you. Amadia is the Great Mother. She is the goddess in whose womb magic was conceived, from whose sacred body immortal wizards were born. Gratania and her priestess in the sanctuary is teaching me her ways. For several years now I have been her disciple, but she has resided here for centuries, sustained by Amadia's love.
I find it hard to picture anyone living in this harsh environment for years and years.
I was like you, once a lost soul, driven by instinct from the bowels of Fort Joy. There have been others. They tried to make it back to the mainland, but they were never heard of again. I chose to stay. My home is here now. This is where I found solace. I found sanctuary. I found the Great Mother and have been nurtured by her magic ever since.
So, you mentioned other people earlier. Who might they be?
The guests, they call themselves Seekers. They are brave people and friends to sorcerers, but you'll find them a battered band here today, brought low by bloody battle.
Who attacked these men and women?
Magisters, of course. Who else? The Seekers came here to rescue a sorcerer from the fort. They failed, many fell. They've heard the Shrieker's shriek. I thank the goddess I'm not haunted by their sound.
Ah, well, it is remarkable you seem to be so composed under such dire circumstances.
To no one's fate is to be fearless. I reside in Amadia's palm. I am hers to shield or hers to crush, and in that knowledge I am content.
Why did so many risk their lives for one man?
They knew him to be God-woken. They sought to kindle the divinity slumbering deep within his soul. But Alexander bears no rivals. Only the son can follow the father. Or so he is convinced. For him, divinity. For others, the dungeons. It is truly harrowing to know this man seeks to be the Seven's chosen.
Tell me more about these Shriekers.
Have you never heard of them? From the tales they tell of Brachus Rex. There were living weapons made of flesh and reared in torture. The pain they endured was so terrible their screams turned to solid lightning. Turns out the tales are true. The magisters dug deep and returned these horrors to the surface.
Well, thanks for the warning.
As you wish.
Inquire after the Hollow Marsh. So what is this place?
It is the laboratory of a lunatic, a place removed from mercy and sanity, where mad Brachus Rex would experiment to his dark heart's content. There are ruins in the marshes, stonework vultures that perch above the king's long-buried treasure. But his is not a treasure of gold, ruby, and sapphire. It is a treasure of death, weapons, and vile magic.
How do you know these things?
Sorry, I love the other option of, wonder if there are rubies and gold other places.
The nights here are long and lonely, but I often find myself listening to my mistress. Gratania speaks of days long gone, the heydays of Brachus Rex. Perhaps she will tell you her tales as well.
Alright, see ya.
Nights here are long and lonely, but
Oh, that's the same line. My bad. Okay, I am going to... Oh!
Yeah.
You might want this.
The Red Prince interrupts as you're about to speak.
This woman is a dreamer. I can see the answers spinning in her eyes. Do rest your legs for a bit while I question her.
By all means, I could use a nap.
You're too kind.
Red Prince and the Dreamer exchange courteous pleasantries, as if they're finding themselves in a palace hall instead of a death-ridden swamp. She introduces herself as Bahara. To your surprise, they lie down on the ground in a seemingly warm embrace and fall asleep. What follows, though, is far from peaceful. They claw and thrash as if struggling for dear life, caught in the hold of some hideous nightmare. Then they wake. Haggard, exhausted, they speak of a vision. Ramos and another red lizard.
Are you alright?
Praise the daylight. I am now. There was death in that dream, chasing me like 100 hungry lions. But at least I have new directions. When we escape and find ourselves in the mainland once more, I must search for Brahamos the Wanderer. Then I will finally know the truth, the very secret of my soul.
Ah,
Cool.
interesting.
Cool. Trade. I want my book. I want my book. I want my book. Where is it? Oh, there you are, friendo. This is gonna put us in the back, like a bit behind in the bank. Is that all right?
Ah, that's fine. What else are we spending it on?
Res scrolls every time we die?
We're never gonna die again.
Never.